So we're back here showing you what I got, what I told you I got before. I got the Steel Series Nimbus for the iOS devices, you know, iPads, iPhones, and whatnot, the Macs. So this is like a Mac certified or Apple certified, iOS certified, so it work under the Tello app. Why I tell you this? Because I've tried to get ones for the iOS. Sorry, not for iOS, for Android. And I previously had this, the Moga, which I have for a few years. Works for a lot of games, you know what I'm saying? It's a Bluetooth base, built-in battery. The Tello app does not see it. I bought a few other ones, also from Steel Series and GameSir. Anyway, two or three of them, the app does not see it. Even the one they have on the website, which is a GameSir, I think, on the DJI website, it's not even out yet. You know what I'm saying? They have some other GameSir brands, but they are different models, earlier models, and they do not work. Meaning, you turn on the app does not see it. So, being that this is an iOS and it's iOS approved, the apps do see it when I turn the Tello app on the iPhone. Thank God, you know, I do also have an iPhone, but I prefer my Note 8. I also have a Note 8. But that being said, you know, as I said the story, I ended up getting the Steel Series. There's a newer version. This one has, I'm not going to do the whole unboxing thing because, what the hell? Open it up, it's a controller inside of it. Sort of looks like a Xbox controller, as you can see. It doesn't have the nice little hook like my Moga has. You know, that nice little hook to connect my phone. I'm going to have to buy a separate one. They do have these clamps that you can put on. I think they sell them in Amazon like for $10. But that being said, open this up, open the app, boom, it did see it. I did test it, you know, the app did. So all you have to do is, you know, connect it through your Bluetooth of your iPhone and turn on the app, and the app will see it. And we'll see, you know, if there's a big, there should be a huge difference, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's like textile like this should, you know, feel a lot better. Like using my regular DJI drones, like the other ones that I have, like the Mavic Pro. I have also the little Spark. So I ended up buying remotes for them because, you know, it's much better flying, especially going deep flying. I will guess that for this, because I'm going to do more indoor flying, because the Tello's great indoors. You know, it's such a little drone. It'll bounce off the wall. It kind of like it regulates itself in the air. It's just a great little drone for indoor flying. So let's try this out. Now, how do we take off? Very easily. Hit the Y and the R2 button at the same time, which is this one and this one. We do it off our hands, off the conga. So I'm gonna do it off my hand. That's real cool. So you can see. Boom. Hit both buttons. Comes right up. Almost hit the light, but it's all good. And that's it. And wow, very precise. It's amazing. It does feel better with the controller than with the phone. I think the phone is a flat surface. Sometimes the fingers slip. They go the wrong way. You want to go straight and you hit it without knowing towards the left, towards the right. So it's kind of, you know, the textile of the controller. And it would be much better when you put it on the speed setting, which is the fast setting, which just flies very quick. Using the controller would be excellent. I mean, you probably get a much better feel with it. Now, usually if you do some flips, you can see. Flip this way, so do the flip that way, do a little side flip, there you go, another side flip to the other side. Oh, it's beautiful. So it's working great. I mean, listen, can't go wrong with this, you know. This is it's a beautiful little drone. You can see it, bring it closer to the camera so you can see it real quick, and it works great. It works great. The feel of it is amazing. This almost feels like an Xbox, you know, controller. Almost looks exactly like it. But the responsiveness is amazing. It's like, look, I'll go down, go up. It's almost immediate. So the response on it is amazing. It's very good. So I'm liking it. So again, you know, we're going to make this quick. To land it, all I got to do is hit the same takeoff procedure, which is R2 and Y. It'll be the same procedure to land it. So R2 and Y, and there it goes. Put your hand down, lands on it beautifully. So again, great little drone to play around in the house. I'm loving this little drone. I'm telling you, I'm freaking loving it. So the Tello So what's our final conclusion? I'm loving it, bro. This is, this is the way to go. This is just the way to go. I mean, if you want a nice, precise feel, I mean, the phone gives you a nice, don't get me wrong, it's one of the best phone apps for controls. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. But when you put it in sports mode or fast mode and you go outside, you notice it. Sometimes, it's a flat surface. Sometimes the finger slips, so you're going this way, but it goes that way because your finger, you don't get that good textile feel. So for the outdoors, I recommend the much more. It does have a tighter feel, so when the movements feel very tight, I was a little skeptical about will there be any lag, being that this doesn't exactly connect to the phone. I mean, to the drone, it does connect to the phone. So, drone to phone, phone to controller. So it has to go through the Bluetooth part of the phone, so then it can communicate with the app. The response time, don't worry about it. It's precise, it's good, it's fast, it's worth it. It's really worth it. I mean, it has a great feel. I mean, unfortunately, it's not like my Android Moga version. It doesn't have a clip. But these clips, you could get them, aftermarket through Amazon. I think it's like $10. I could attach a clip to this one here, so it could, kind of have the phone on top of it like that. But is it worth it? $43? Yes, it is. It's worth every penny. I highly recommend it. Like I guess, if you have an iOS device, it has a lithium battery. It goes up to 40 hours. It charges in a couple of hours. Lightning cable port there, so you could, charge it. And that's it. That's it. I mean, it's a go. It's worth it. Till next time, it's your boy Jeff. I'll catch you in the next video.